swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. To the plate now, Victor Reyes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's the first out. In now, Jonathan Stowe trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. No balls and one strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way. C.J. Cron is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Slider whiffed on first. Stepping in, Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian.
Hit out towards second. Scope is there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Kyle Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
Batting third. The left
Oscar Hernandez digging in now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The catcher.
Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Candelario hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Jacoby Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate, Jake Rogers. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting in, the shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Shane Bieber. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner breaks for third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle. Standing
in now, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
The batter, the left
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
They
have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wade.
Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it's now batting Michael Fulmer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Number 49.
Number 49 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Victor Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore.
Now
He singled his last
third
time
baseman,
up.
Gillen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
The batter,
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ivan Nova is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you'll have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Shane Bieber, as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman,
C.J. Cron is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 49 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready to take his hats again, Kyle Lewis. He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
baseman.
now. Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Third baseman. Dylan.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The catcher,
At the plate now, Jake Rogers. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jorge Bonifacio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Tyler Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Shane Bieber. He was retired for the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Roberts. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder, Kyle
Quick now, Kyle Lewis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Bieber at second. Roberts at first. 1 gone. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, number 49. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan
Rounds it sharply to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
now batting.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hernandez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wade Bob.
Stepping in now, Wade Bob. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
1-0. It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last at bat. From the stretch. This is lifted out to left. Jones is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Now move over to first and dive, but he's back in there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Gerson Moreno gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Shane Bieber. Little chopper back to the mound.
The pitcher.
Go on to first. Will finally retire. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Nico Goodrum. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nico Goodrum is retired to start out the seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he got him swinging. Jacoby Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jake Rogers started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian Roberts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Jones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more to Oscar Hernandez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
The bat, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and it'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Runner going a second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And That will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your
Kristen
attention,
Stewart
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 14.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Roberts ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 49. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
The batter number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 0-2 to Scope. And he's got another one. Joe Jimenez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in
Number
this one.
77.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Wade Bob. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting. The catcher, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Pitch popped up. Number 49 settles under it near second. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set in the pitch. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag, and it's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Jeimer Candelario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Right field.
Ready now, Nico Goodrum. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Boggs gloves it, and a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
14-2, the final score in this one.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 11. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A solo shot down the line in right. Number 13 for him on. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett
Phillips. Side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, number 11. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls.
Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat this one.
All right, one time, right here.
Here now the 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 8-1.
So
Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number 11. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line to the right side. Phillips is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Ian Anderson gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box now, Bernardo Nieves. And we are set for baseball here. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Settling in now,
Leading
number
off
11.
for
He
the
went
Red
deep
Sox.
last night twice.
The first baseman, number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Red Sox get the game's win. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Striding in for Boston, number 11. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right, and this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back from base.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Nieves is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Popped up. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Bernardo Nieves. The 0-2 delivery. Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next up for the Red Sox, number 11. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grossman will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2. This one over to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Toronto crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Julian Merriweather gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Trent Thornton hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, stepping in, number 11. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on. Him at second now.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard and caught down there at third, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And the runner's breaking for third. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. So digging in now, number 11. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And their runners at the corners now.
Left fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A run on 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Rowdy Tellez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now on the ground to first, we'll get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Number 11.
Line drive to center field. Nieves is right there, 1 down. Brett Phillips will bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Digging in to try it again. Number 11, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here we go.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken.
6-4 the outcome today. Both Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Stepping up now, number 11. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Fouled off. Fulmer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to... Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup.
Now at the plate, number 11. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between.
Ready now for L.A.
The
David Fletcher.
22, second baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So stepping in, number 11. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. Number 11 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You know, talk about having a great day.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, one there. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
The final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got Andrew Heaney will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a contact guy, and you'll know on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. And he's certainly been one to watch in the series. Huge production with 8 RBIs on 5 base hits.
Hey, we're still in the...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So,
digging in the switch hitter, number 11. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster.
Ready for another chance.
Leading
Number
off the
11. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so
Number
far,
11.
and looking to add to that here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fast.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting.
Now at the plate, Justin
The
Upton.
left
He's
fielder,
1
number
for 2 in
10.
this one. The
Justin
3-2 pitch.
Upton.
Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. Number 11 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game.
Number 11 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history
11.
now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his
Let it
4th
fly,
of the
let it
ball
fly.
game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 5th in this game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Ready one. Once again, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Right guy, right spot.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up.
Come on, go hard.
Rendon has a play. And the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs. 13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
We are under. Justice Sheffield is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
They acquired by the Yankees in the Andrew Miller trade from the left side.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that is off the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there.
This is why it's so important. Position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Runner goes for third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
So striding forward now, number 11. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Munoz takes his lead at third with one away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone.
Second home run of the game.
Digging in now for the Mariners,
The right
Phillip
fielder,
Ervin.
number 16, Phillip Ervin.
Rounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage.
Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Mitch Haniger.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. 1, 2, 3, go. Now at the plate, number 11. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up.
Number 11 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one.
The
Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the... Zach Logue gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lewis looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 30 home runs on the year. And that gives the Red Sox now in the box, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this one.
Hey, see it.
Digging in, number 11. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now batting. Designated.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over the first. Ah, way to get dirty. How about that?
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Sam Haggerty. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Let's go now.
On the ground to first. 2 to second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game. Number 11 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll get in there safely.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw. That runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Red Sox settle for... To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moore.
To first. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the All-Stars and the Gators. Now batting, Brian Roberts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Hornsby right there, and it's a very quick out number one. In now, Kyle Lewis. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Lewis.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1 and 2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Florida, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away.
Batting
At the plate, Larry Walker.
right
He'll
fielder.
get to take his first cuts here.
Walker.
The pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting third.
In now, Randy Rosarena. Shot toward right center.
Right now.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Walker ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now,
The third
Rogers
baseman.
Hornsby. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. This is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Batting fifth.
So
The
no
center
one
fielder,
on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy
Jr.
outfielder, Ronald Acuna. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Wade Boggs.
The first baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Sliding into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. From the stretch, Carlos Correa is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery, and it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Check swing here, but he holds up far too. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Steve Pearce.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Ranging back is Hernandez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Into the box now. Jim Palmer. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Runners are at first and third with none out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in, Joe Morgan.
Number 8.
Fly out.
Second base
start to home first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The bat.
Standing in, Larry Walker. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Riding in, Randy Arozarena. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Arozarena will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bouncer to the left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hit to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but
swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Fouled away. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Roberts will make the play. The side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 0-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis Garneau. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Jim Palmer, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wheeler into his motion. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Lewis. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after he singled his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired and there's one away.
Now batting. Third
so
base.
Striding in, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
The bat, number 1.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fouled away. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Jason Adams, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. Tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Popped high in the air. Roberts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point.
Acuna Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The first baseman, number 25. Steve Pearce.
So that'll bring up Steve Pearce as he hits one on a line to left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Cody Bellinger. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The first base
will promptly send it in the air out to center field. Morgan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third.
No, he's safe.
Now batting.
To plate now, Travis Garneau. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Palmer. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to center field. Lewis is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
Larry
33.
Walker. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Dylan Moore comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Third baseman, number 00.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The center fielder,
Acuna digs in now.
Ronald
He'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa. He sends it on the ground to first.
Bellinger brings it in.
And to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Standing in now, Travis Garneau. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jim Palmer. Here's a pop-up now. Bonds is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Morgan.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Gators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jim Palmer pitches well enough to get the W. Zach Wheeler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.